In true Adam DeWoo fashion, to carry on the legacy, I'll have to say that today our adventure begins on, actually this is Roby Point Trail. We are headed to Tamaroo Bar Trail in Auburn. Staying local today on this December 27th, 2025. Today we have DC and Rocky and Energizer Bunny. Tuckered Out is not with us today. Yes, this is the trail that I came down that one time that was... Yeah.
How can you tell?
This is if you go up and around and then back up a bit, that is the parking lot, because that's the trail I had to come down. And then I went down this way. And as I was going down this way, that's when I saw that guy living in the little, yeah. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of, because that was where I was headed before. And it's like...
So which way do we go?
Straight.
Down. Okay.
Straight down.
Straight down. Yeah, we go down.
I wonder if they took his shack away.
So where was this shack at?
I'll show you when we get down there.
Yeah, okay.
Because I was alone, and it was like in July or August. It was 100.
Oh my gosh, you did this in July and August? You're not.
It was like 98 degrees or something.
Die.
And I'm like, okay, it's really hot.
Yeah.
And this is way steep. And
then a strange person.
then I saw that guy, and I'm like, I got to get back up this trail, all the way back up that trail, because that trail right back there is no slouch of a trail. But this was in 24, I want to say 22, something like that. So it's been a while. So I'm sure that the shack is gone.
Well,
I hope
we'll
so.
find out. Oh, was that the one?
That's the shack that guy was living in.
Oh my God.
And I came down here alone on this steep trail, and I'm like, there's a guy down there. There's somebody down there. Those don't go well together. Look, there's a little homeless camp down there, and there's a homeless dude down there. I'm thinking I might not go down there just because. Look at him. He's set up camp down there. I might actually go back, because I'm not really keen on going by that.
No, it was a good idea for you to turn back.
Yeah.
You never know.
Thankfully, he was looking the opposite direction when I came down the hill.
So you might not have seen.
I'm hoping not, so I just turned around and scurried back up the hill. Well, panted my way back up the hill. I will post a link probably at the top, but when I did Sherland Canal Loop, I started out doing this trail, and that is that shed or shack where I saw that guy. He didn't look like he'd been hiking, let's just put it that way. So it's just weird. Oh, look at that mushroom. Can you see that mushroom? It's a big one. This is we've had torrential rain the past week and a half. And I mean literally torrential rain, like 8 inches of rain kind of thing. We get all of that's the problem with California. You get all of your season's rain in one storm. Look, here's old bricks. There's old bricks. That's an old brick. It's old miner stuff down here. And we had winds, really, really bad, strong winds for the past week or so. This has been like, yeah, see? Look, there's concrete and brick. So there used to be something here. Yeah, so the wind was pretty sustained at the high 20 mile an hours, and then that we had gusts from like 50 to 60. Depends on depends on where you were and what site you looked at. So there's a lot of trees down, a lot of tree limbs down. When we first got on the trail, I could hear a tree branch coming out of the tree, a big one. It was going crack, 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 and then it just kind of came down. Luckily, I wasn't near it. So anyway, this is that trail that I was attempting to do back, in 23, 22, no, it was 22. That's not too terribly bad, looking at it that way.
It is a big drop there. We were just gonna, we just looked at it, that's all.
Can you see the dam? The
Dam?
The dam. No, you can't see the dam, okay. It's pretty over here though. Oh, Christmas berry's out. There's Christmas berry. That's a really nice, healthy bush. That's why it's called Overlook Park. It was supposed to overlook the dam and the lake. That never happened. It's running really high.
What river is it?
American River. It's American River. It's the North Fork of the American River. If you keep going up that way is downtown Auburn and Forest Hill Bridge and the canyon and the confluence area that we usually hang out at. Oh, there's my river. I love it. See, this is all the area where they were going to build the dam.
We're gonna what?
They were going to build the dam, the Auburn Dam, back in the 70s.
Oh,
Is this where
This
it's
is
gonna be?
this area, that part right there, and all this area up there even is like where you can kind of see that wall right there.
Yeah.
There was a Cofferdam down here that was rerouted, and they restored it. And I think this is where the restoration was. There's actually a picture online that you can see of what it looks like now compared to what it looked like then when they dug all the tunnel through.
So is this the American River?
Yes, it's the North Fork of the American River. My favorite river on the planet.
It's pretty.
Followed closely by South Yuba. And South Yuba is gorgeous. A lot of these rocks are fresh out of the off the walls there because of the rain and the torrential rain. I mean, look at this gap that it carved in there. Look how steep this is. Oh, man. And we saw people running on these trails earlier, and I'm like, are you kidding me? How can you run on this? I can't even walk on this. Okay. Oh, that was not good. See, look at this. I mean, hopefully you're getting some scenery, because it's really pretty from what I can see, at least at my foot level. The moss is, really super pretty. Okay, that's slippery right there. My brother always warned me, make sure you have good footing before you take a step. So I try to live by that, but I don't always succeed. Sometimes you think it's good and find out the hard way that it's not. Like, that rock looks nice and good, but look how slippery that is. Can you see that, how slippery that is? I'm not going on that. I'm trying to find a way down that's not going to be an issue. I mean, look, can you see that, how steep that is so far? But it is pretty. Okay. You know, if it was boot-sucking mud that was just kind of mud that you have to slog through, sometimes that's not as bad. We went on, what is that trail we did? Phantom Falls last February. Well, yeah, February this year. It was so muddy, boot-sucking kind of mud. but it wasn't as slippery as some of this kind of wet clay is, even though it was up there. It's actually different, a little different. It's still clay-like, but whoa, see, almost went down. Wow, you can hear the water. Let's see here, if I can stop long enough to see it. Oh yeah, you can see the little waterfall right there. Anytime I'm showing you anything, I'm probably looking at the ground. I'm glad somebody waited, because I could be writhing around in pain up there.
Well, I was about to go back and look in case, because I saw you were at the really steep part.
Yeah, and my foot slipped one time, but I didn't go down, so that was okay.
Well, there's a big stream crossing right here, and then another one up ahead.
I see that. Raging river.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I like that. That's okay. That works for me. And an old pipe. Look at that. Look at that tree, how it goes. Oh, it's a root. That's a root. Can you see that? That's a root. And that's a root. Holding that tree up, and the ground is getting washed out from under it. Can you see that? Wow, that's cool. And that's a root too. I might have to get a picture of that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, it looks like the looks like the trail is the creek. Interesting. Okay, this will be fun. I'm okay with that. Creek crossing. It's just easier to do it this way. Yeah. Look at all these rock slides. Rock slide areas. They're not from this recent storm because there's grass growing in them. But these branches are fresh. Look at all this charcoal. It must have been a tree here that either got struck by lightning or it was a burn pile. That's charcoal.
Boy, look how pretty the red is on the manzanita.
Isn't it? Gorgeous. That's all gorgeous right now because it's so damp and colorful.
Right.
The moss
And the red soil too.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
See, look. Can you see how steep that is right there? We have to go down that. Can you see that? How steep that is?
Yeah, we're going the right way.
Hey, I learned my lesson.
Well, no, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at how steep that is. I'm thinking it can make a slide out of that middle part, and I'll just slide on my way down.
Well, my dear, I don't think I want to try that.
Well, I might try it just
For the heck of it.
Well, just out of, gravity. What are we saying? What's happening? What?
It's so pretty, like
Oh.
red right here, and then you have those rocks with the green and the red. It's gorgeous.
And the blue sky.
And the blue sky with a few clouds, and no rain, no fog.
The no fog part, I am all on board with.
And that is
Problem
thorny bush.
problem is remembering it.
Anderson Thornbush.
You got half of it right.
Yeah. I mean, look at this thing.
Native shrub, southwestern United States.
Put your finger there. It's like a needle. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here, try this. Is it gone bad? Here, put your finger there. It's pointy like a needle. They put a ring around that tree.
Yeah.
I wonder how long ago they did that. When it was a baby manzanita. Huh.
Did they not build the dam because they never had the funding for it, or did they not build the dam because they wrapped them up in lawsuits?
There were enough lawsuits to keep it in court for a while, and then they did a couple of more surveys and found out there's fault lines right where they were going to build it. So they said the style of the dam with the fault lines would have been a bad idea.
I mean, I can't believe how far down it goes.
Well,
Obviously, there was not
they've been here a while because they're.
Well, it must have been maybe for some kind of transportation or something.
I think they're floating kind of ones because they're locked in place. I don't think it's a transport thing specifically, but it could be. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the dam. That one's coming.
Why are they up
That one's coming.
Kind of ancient.
That one's coming down. They're metal.
They sound kind of hollow.
They are. They're probably full. They probably got water in them, but otherwise they should be hollow.
for some reason, but why were they?
That's the float thing. I'm wondering, because the dam thing. But I don't know.
It looks like that one has been shut through.
I was saying,
How
this.
far up does it go?
Scurry up there and find out. Yeah, that one's coming down. It's rusted out. I don't know if you saw them or not, but I'll show you directly. These barrels on this cable right here, they go all the way down there, all the way down and around, and then they go way up the hill. Let's see. Some of them have been shot several times.
Wow, that is so bizarre.
And they go all the way up there. And see, they know. They were waiting for us to drop. The buzzards.
Don't get under them.
Yeah. They kind of stop right there, although the cable does keep going.
That is so strange.
Isn't that weird? Okay, this is Tamaroo Bar, an old mining. It's actually a ghost town. There was some settlements around here, but the miners used to come down here and do lots of mining stuff, obviously. And I don't know if what I said before is going to stay in the video before, but if not, here it is again. This is named Tamaroo Bar after the ship that the miners came around the Cape Horn on. The ship Tamaroo, and it was spelled differently. And then somebody, I mean, this was kind of established in like 1852, but somebody, Frank Ulrich, I think was his name, or Frank. Anyway, he said that Tamaroo means rowdy in Australian. So there could have been some Australian miners along here, in here. I don't know, but it's an old mining ghost town. I don't know, this part's not the town part, but this area. So definitely a big mining area. Gold mine, just so you know. Well, you went down that way. What does this one do? Does this one go, is this one flatter?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna find out, because I don't want to do.
I cannot see where it goes.
Well, let me see. Yeah, it's flatter.
Yeah, it looks like you need to go down here.
Good, because I'm going out this way. Oh, look at this cool rock. Look at that rock. Can you see that rock? That is cool. I love the layers, the striping in it.
Did you find another mushroom?
I know, a rock, a very cool rock. So, yeah. I have you on my backpack again, so when I bend over, you probably won't see what I'm looking at. But I have to fix that when I get done here. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yay! I didn't have to go down the rocky swale. This is cool, yeah. It's a good place for lunch. Just we're gonna have our little snack and then head back. This is a loop. Hi, puppy dog. What you doing, big puppy? It's water. It's water. It's water.
He's excited.
It's all about the swim when you're loud.
Yes, that's true. Look at how pretty this is down here. Look at this rock. Isn't this cool? It has a, can you see that rock? It has a hole in it. Rinse it off a little bit here. Rinse off that rock. Wow, that water's cold and fast. Oh, look, there's an old, oh, that's cool. It's an old barrel ring. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I wonder if it's a ring off the barrel that was, one of those barrels. Oh no, I guess it's not. This is an old wooden one. It's got rivets in there. Can you see the rivets? That's cool. Huh. I'm gonna get it out of the water. Just put it up here. I don't want it to get somebody caught in it. You can tell it's a barrel hoop because it's tapered. See how it's tapered? It's been there a while. Here, I'll show you this rock we were looking at. See that rock? Isn't that a cool rock? It's green. Huh. Leaving it here.
This one, it's striped.
Oh, I like that.
See, look at that.
That is a cool one. Look at that.
Yeah. Got red and it's stripes.
Some iron. Looks like iron and quartz and granite. But it's cool. It looks like a little foot. Oh, look at that.
It does.
Yeah.
Little threads under the shoe.
There you go.
And look at this one.
And this one is conglomerate, and it's all cemented in there with sand and everything. All the different rocks get stuck in there.
Yeah.
I think that's cool because there's a bunch of little ones. There's a quartz crystal. Can you see the quartz crystal? Quartz crystal in there. Huh. Ooh, look at this one. See this one?
Oh yeah, the stripes.
You see that?
See that?
Pretty green. So this is our lunch spot today down at Tamaroo Bar. How many miners ate lunch here?
They did not eat lunch. They were too busy.
Yeah, they ate. Well, they drank a few. They
drank.
threw back a few whiskeys. What you got?
Oh,
Lettuce. No, celery and carrots and mandarins and you got food? Oh, peanut butter. Surprise. Oh, you said turkey. Turkey and, oh, it looks good. And you got ham and cheese?
ham and cheese and a pear.
Ham and cheese and a cold. I think I have, what do I have? I think I have cheese and nuts, like usual.
Sometime soon.
Okay, we finished our lunch down here at Tamaroo Bar. Now we're heading back. It's supposed to be a loop, so we'll see. They climbed up this way. I came up the easy way. Take it easy while you can get it. Because this is not. Can you see the steepness? How steep that is? Okay. All right. This is level on the horizon. That's what just came up. Those kids are stripping down to their shorts. to get in that water. They are insane. That water is snow water, and it's really fast and really full. So if we see those guys on the news missing, 2 scrawny early teenagers, those houses and some other house. Oh, look, there's an old barrel right there too. I wonder if that old barrel got washed down there or got thrown down there. Stuck in the tree.
There's a barrel stuck in the tree.
Right there. That tree on the bottom of the hill.
Oh, yeah.
It is. As Adam LeWoo would say, the sun is glistening, which the sun doesn't glisten. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like
That's
not
part
normal.
of the. That's part of the dam.
Yeah.
Part of the stuff they were going to build for the dam.
Yeah.
Because it was going to be up there, this way. Can you see how steep that is? I'm saying we round out at about 6. Once we get back to the car, I say we round out at about 6 miles. Can you see that? There's houses up there. There's a street right there because there's a street sign right there. So we're not, that's why I say it's urban hiking. Still steep, but urban. We're looking at that red net over there. You see that? Plastic netting. I think there's a hole right there under that tree. There's some more down there. I don't know who put that there. How the heck they put that there. Or maybe it was up higher and it fell down. Possibly. Hard to say. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, we found the waterfall? Oh, good. Oh, it's nice and slick. Nice and slick. I don't care if I get my feet wet, but I don't want to get my body wet. Oh, there's that pretty waterfall. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Huh. Careful. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a little deeper. That's a little deeper than I thought it was going to be. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Can you see that up in there? Can you see that up in there? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. Let me see if I can take a picture of that before I go down in the water. Look at that. Can you see that up in there? Isn't that pretty? That's the waterfall we heard, because we just came down that way. And now we're going out this way. So I have to put you back up here so I don't drop you. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh. Just got my shoe wet. Okay. Oh, nice and slippery. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at this right here. Nice clay, slippery, wet leaves uphill. Ah, my favorite. A fork? Does it have food on the end of it? Because if it has food on the end of it, I'm staying. I'm hungry. Wait a second. Waiting.
It shows that we're right there now. We need to go down this way, not that way.
Again, determining which way we're going. Wow, look at how, can you see how green that moss is right there? Let me see if I can show you that moss right there. Can you see that? How green that is. Look how green that is. That is so pretty. I need a picture. maybe somebody can explain to me in the comments how people run downhill on loose terrain and not fall. Is it because they're coming down on the pad of their ball of their foot, on the heel of their foot? Is it a footfall kind of thing? Is it a body posture thing? Like, are they leaning forward? Are they leaning backwards? How do they do that? Plus, they usually don't have 20-pound backpacks on. But there's got to be a reason, a way.
Oh, Major Muck ahead!
Major what?
Major Muck!
Oh, Major Muck. I know him. Related to Major Change.
You can always take the high road like I did.
Looks like many people did. Oh, yeah. So I take the high road and slide into the Major Muck. Okay. Alrighty. Hello. Ooh. See, all this stuff here. How do people run in this? It's slippery. It's muddy. It's leafy. This is flat, so it's not too bad, but when it's not, look at this pine cone. Looks like a pineapple. Look at this. It's the pineapple cone. That's funny. Slippery, she says. It's rooty. I love it when the roots stick out like this. Look at how green that moss is. Can you see that moss? Look at how pretty that is. Wow, that is so pretty. So fuzzy. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty. Look at the size of that leaf. Look at this. This is my foot. You see that? Sizable leaf. Oh, there's a tree we get to cross. Huh. Climb over the tree. That looks like it just went down. Okay. Done that many times. Yeah, it did just go down. That's a bummer. Oh, troll train. This looks like slippery fun. Is this one of those oak galls? Yeah, it is. That's one of those oak galls that flies out of the tree. They're hollow. They come out of the oak trees. Oh, there's the inside of one. Can you see that? It's the inside of an oak gall. They can be caused by a bunch of different things. That one looked like it had a cocoon in it at one point. So they can be caused by fungus. They can be caused by pests, you know, invasive pests, and a couple other things. I don't remember what. Somebody stuck their pug on here. Isn't that cute? Train. Caution, ticks. Tick surveillance underway in this area. Tick surveillance. Are the ticks surveilling us, or are they surveilling the ticks? We got to do the wrap up. What did you people think of the trail? What'd you think?
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah?
Very pretty.
What'd you think?
Yeah, it's pretty.
A lot of good up and down.
Yeah.
A lot of
But only good during winter, not
always a
during
lot of
summer.
up.
Say what?
Only good during winter, because during summer it would be scorching.
It would be
hot.
scorching hot. It was already scorching hot, and it was winter. So it still is winter. So there you go. That's it. We're done. We're off to parts unknown. No, actually, I'm headed home. And a cute little pug over there. So thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you later.